Bitcoin is about to create a huge breakout today. I am still in my Bitcoin short position, which is right now about 27k in a profit, but I do think that in the short term we can be seeing a little bit of a bounce. So we need to be talking about that exactly. Probably today we are going to be creating this huge move. We also quickly need to be talking about Ethereum. Is Ethereum maybe going to be creating a huge breakout right now? So can we once again push up the likes back above the 50 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's first of all have a look into what's that imminent short term. And the first thing which we can probably be seeing is that there is no volatility at all during this weekend. But guys, all of the time, whenever there's a low amount of volatility, Bitcoin is just preparing itself for the next move. This is what you need to keep in mind. And whenever Bitcoin's volatility is actually low, well, that is the time to pay attention, because that is the time to prepare yourself for that next Bitcoin move. So yeah, right now is the time to pay attention. This weekend is very, very boring. And of course, the Bitcoin weekends are now even more boring because of the spot Bitcoin ETFs. There's literally no volatility at all. But last weekend, we could actually be seeing that at the end of the weekend, right here, this was the end, well, we actually did see a lot of volatility being created. And this is typically what we tend to see a lot more often, that during the end of the weekend, at the end of Sunday, well, we are going to be creating a huge move. So while right now we are approaching that end of this weekend, and at the same time, we are also creating some kind of a symmetrical triangle, so probably we are going to be creating a huge breakout at the end of this weekend, or probably starting next week. So whenever we are going to be seeing this confirmed breakout outside of this symmetrical triangle, or maybe even ascending triangle, which we can also be having a look in towards, well, whenever we are going to be seeing that confirmed breakout with a volume confirmation, well guys, then I'm able to put in my trade. Now I do actually think it is going to be more likely that we are going to be seeing a break towards the upside, because if we have a look into what's the majority of the liquidity, most definitely the majority of the liquidity is right now sitting at the top side. Yes, we are creating some liquidity towards the downside, but yeah, most definitely majority is sitting at the top side, and we do tend to see that Bitcoin moves towards the majority of the liquidity. Now at the same time, we are also creating this 4-hourly bullish divergence, so most definitely more strength is coming in towards the market. At the same time, liquidity above us, and of course Bitcoin doesn't just move towards the downside in one straight line. Of course, Bitcoin moves in waves, and a little bit of a bounce right here is to be expected before we can once again be headed towards the downside. So whenever we are going to be creating this breakout at the end of this weekend or starting next week, well, I'm definitely going to be interested in trading this breakout either towards the upside or also towards the downside, because yes, we can also create that another leg towards the downside. That is definitely possible. However, I do think to the upside it's going to be more likely. And guys, if you are as well going to be interested in trading, well, make sure to check out that first link in the description, because you can literally right now claim a free $1,000 trade on Bybit by clicking on that link, create a new account and deposit at least $100, and you can claim an insane $1,000 position, which is in my opinion absolutely insane. Deposit at least $100 and get back $1,000. On top of that, with that same exact link, you can also be getting a $40,000 deposit bonus. So on whatever you deposit, you also get a bonus on that. So make sure to check out that link in the description if you are as well going to be interested in trading. Now do keep in mind that in the greater trend, yes, I am actually going to be bearish. We are seeing these breakdowns right here to the downside. In the longer term, well, we are looking very, very bearish, and I've been talking about this many times on my channel. Of course, we are hitting euphoria stages. The fear and greed index is spiking in towards euphoria stages. BlackRock once again became bullish on Bitcoin exactly at the top, while the daily uptrend is right now breaking in towards the downtrend. Guys, I've shorted the exact Bitcoin top. Literally, I became bearish on this exact Bitcoin top over here. I've been bullish throughout this whole trend towards the upside only flipped bearish right here at the exact top. So that is absolutely amazing. Now, in every single video over here, I have been talking about why. In the longer term, we are going to be headed in towards the downtrend, but I'm not going to be going over it once again in this video. You just have to check out these previous videos over here. But what I will be telling you guys is that, yes, maybe in the short term, we are headed in towards some kind of a correction over here. Maybe in the short term, Bitcoin is going down, but in the long term, in like a 1 year or 2 years horizon, of course, Bitcoin will always be up. We are headed for one of the biggest bull markets ever. So definitely at all of these levels right here, I've drawn all of these levels. Well, I'm going to be accumulating more Bitcoin whenever we are going to be reaching these levels. And a little bit about Ethereum. Well, it might be breaking out as well right here on the 4-hourly time frame. This is looking like a very good setup in my opinion. Also about Ethereum, if you are going to be more interested in trading Ethereum, you can also claim a free Ethereum position with this link in the description. But yeah, Ethereum is right now breaking out, and if Bitcoin also decides to move out towards the upside, well, I definitely do think Ethereum can be seeing a little bit of a bounce back towards these previous highs. Now, do still keep in mind that yes, the Ethereum against Bitcoin chart is looking quite good, but we are still technically in towards a downtrend. Yes, we are breaking our parabolic downtrend, but yes, we are still in this downtrend over here. We are testing this resistance right now, and possibly we can be seeing a breakout, or we can also be seeing this rejection once again. That would be quite unfortunate, but do of course be aware of this fact. Now, for Ethereum, as long as we are going to be holding this support level, I do think Ethereum is going to be perfectly fine. It is still going to be perfectly bullish right here in the short term. And also, a lot of people have been asking me, well, how can I make this year my year in crypto? And in my opinion, it's going to be very simple. There are going to be 3 main categories that I'm going to be having a look in towards. First of all, it is going to be learn how to trade Bitcoin. Of course, we are going to be talking about this daily on my YouTube channel, but also investing in the right altcoins. I'm also going to be giving a lot more updates on that on this channel as well. But also a very important category in my opinion, do your research on BRC20 and Bitcoin ordinals. I think these are going to be exploding in the next year. What is going to be very important is to plant your seeds right now, and by 2025, well, everything is going to be exploding. So do your research right now, learn how to trade, watch these daily update videos. I also have in my playlist section right here, I have a section about altcoins, section about the crypto trading strategies, and also of course my daily technical analysis videos. I will be uploading a lot more content about altcoins and also about BRC20 in the coming few weeks. So yeah, let me know if you are excited for that, and also let me know down in the comments down below where I should also make a video about. But with that being said, make sure to be following me on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.